Very warm greetings from the beautiful, beautiful Kingdom of Lesotho. My name is Mark Kelly. I'm the regional leader of Southern Africa for World Vision. And I've been here in Lesotho for just the last few days, meeting with community members, meeting with staff, meeting with our board members, and today meeting with the Deputy Prime Minister of the country. The opportunity to meet with such an incredible range of people who have such a passion to see children's lives changed in Lesotho has been really quite overwhelming. The chance to engage with community members who are seeing changes in their lives and the lives of their children yesterday was inspiring and encouraging. For example, there was a group of churches, 10 churches that I met with. They'd been working quite independently as different denominations. And then through World Vision's program of Channels of Hope and celebrating families, they started to come together and understand where they might be able to help their children's lives be improved even further.
World Vision
They're producing eggs and feeding over 330 children, most vulnerable children, every day with those eggs, and then other maize that they're growing on some other land. So this is 10 churches working together that see a huge opportunity for them to make a difference in children's lives. It's truly faith in action. I also met with a woman who was part of a savings group, and very similar to all across Southern Africa and in fact across the globe. She described how the savings group was really changing her life and her children's life. And also the camaraderie and the support that the savings group members were giving to one another. This, again, is an example not just of what is working really well here in Lesotho, but also working well across our Southern Africa region, and something we need to scale and we need to make a greater impact with. There was also another farmer that I met who had been supported with some greenhouses and learning how to use greenhouse technology to improve yield of their crops.
Yeah. Sometimes we even harvest it and give it to the kids around our village here. So now our main aim today now for what is to produce this and also to teach people around us how to produce this. Last year we have 40 kids who been
40 children.
They have been from these tomatoes and other products like maize.
Right.
As we use maize here as our.
Lesotho is quite a dry country, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. But with the dryness of the country makes some of the crop production and vegetable production a bit challenging and difficult. So the use of a greenhouse, then with water provided into the greenhouse, meant that they were able to reduce their water usage, but still produce high volumes of crop. So in a final note, the campaign to end violence against children, this is something that we as World Vision Lesotho, we as World Vision Southern Africa are moving ahead with great passion. Again, I spoke with the Deputy Prime Minister and said we need to be working together, and he provided that assurance that our partnership together, we can get the policies through Parliament and through the Senate that would harmonise the age of marriage. This is important for Lesotho because we have both cultural and common law differences in the age of marriage. By harmonizing these and having one age means that as a government, there can be laws that are in place that World Vision help enact, and there can be prosecution and consequences if somebody is marrying off their 13-year-old, their 14-year-old daughter. So once again, to our colleagues, to our supporters, to our staff, to our partners, thank you for the enormous amount of impact that is being made in the lives of children here in Lesotho.